Oh, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco Delia and today I want to give you a quick 7 books list of personal development books that you should give as Christmas gifts. Why Christmas gifts and why books? I think that books are one great option to give as gifts because they are quick, they're easy to find, they're reliable, it's something that people enjoy, it's something that people appreciate, it's something that is useful. These ones are very useful because these ones are 7 of my favorites book ever to learn something for personal development, internal growth. They are amazing. I love them all. And they're not too expensive, so it's something that everyone appreciates, keep there, and also reminds you of somebody. You can also write something inside to make it more personalized, so I think it's cool. So let's start real quick with the first one. The first one is for someone that keeps waking up really late, and it's The Miracle Morning. How to transform your life waking up before 8. This transformed my life. It transforms everyone's life. It's a super bestseller. I really recommend it. It's for personal development. It teaches you how to have the best motivation, the most amount of energy, and the best kind of routine while waking up early. So I really suggest you to check it out for yourself and also to give it as a gift for someone that is really lazy. On the number 2 spot, we have someone that is too attached to material things, that is too attached to other people. Maybe he's a little bit of an introvert, maybe someone that is a little bit rude, someone that is always grumpy. You should give him this, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a... That's a really good book. A counterintuitive approach to living a good life by Mark Manson. It's a New York bestseller. It's very famous. I really loved it. It teaches you basically how to stop worrying about stuff and keep seeking for something all the time. I really recommend it. It also changed my life completely, my whole career. I'm growing a lot, I'm growing in daily, and this helped me in my internal process of career and also internal growth for spiritual growth as well. Even if it's Western and it's very counterintuitive. On the number 3, we have something for someone that wants to make a lot of money. We always have someone like this in the family, and it's The Millionaire Fast Lane by MJ DeMarco. Crack the code to wealth and live rich for a lifetime. It's actually a really good book. It's very different from all the other personal finance books. It's not super huge, so it's good to read, and it's very, very, very nice. It teaches you how to basically build a startup and create something that can actually make you a passive income. So I really recommend you to check it out, and I think it's something that someone who is into personal development or making money, maybe they already checked because it's pretty famous and they wanted to read, or maybe they already read, but I think that with a little bit of motivation by your side with this book, it's really, really good. It's something that will be very appreciated. I have another personal development book, and then I have 3 more into the internal growth, spiritual kind of or mental kind of growth, but this one is Getting Things Done. This is The Art of Stress-Free Productivity. This changed my life hugely. This completely destroyed everything that I had in my mind about productivity and completely gave me a system of how to be organized, how to use calendars, reminders, notes, everything. I really recommend it 100% to everyone. And if there's someone that is always stressed out because they have a lot of tasks to do, maybe is an entrepreneur, maybe someone that is always busy, maybe someone that always comes late because they don't know how to organize their schedule, they don't know how to organize their tasks, they're a little bit messy, then this is the right book. It's a little bit manualistic. It means that it's a little boring if you're not interested in the process, in the argument, in the topic, but if you're interested, if you know it's something that that person will read, it will completely change his life. So I really recommend it. Last 3 books are, and the last book is my favorite, but I'll keep it for the last one. Alexa, cambia il colore della lampada in rosso. I have to change it for Christmas. Yeah, that's it. This is one of my favorite books ever. It's called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, a guide to spiritual enlightenment. I mean, it's not maybe spiritual enlightenment, but it's something for Western people like us to get into spirituality. And it got me into spirituality, the inner growth. So not just outer growth of accumulating and gathering stuff, fame, success, money, etc., but also enhancing the experience of life itself. And this is pretty good. I think it's one of the most famous about it's a Western modern interpretation by Eckhart Tolle of how we got enlightened. So of all these Eastern kind of really ancient cultures got into this modern point of view, and they're really well expressed by living in the present, and it's really nice. So someone that is always worried, someone that is always anxious about the future or the past, or maybe they have a trauma, this is really good. It can change their lives and make them feel much happier, much less stressed, like right away. So I really recommend it for someone that you love and you don't want to make him feel always bad all the time. The last two, this is Satguru, the Inner Engineering book. This is in Italian, but the Inner Engineering version in English, it's something that it's pretty nice. I didn't read it yet because I had the online course, so there is also a video course which I preferred because I love watching Sadhguru, but I bought it as well because I gave it as a gift to people, to my family. My mom read it, and then my dad is reading it, and I think it's something that can actually change lives completely. This is about yoga, but not the hatha yoga, the exercises. This is about spiritual yoga, how you eat, how you read, how you move, how you breathe, how you act, how you experience life, to make it an exuberant, energetic process of vitality instead of being lazy and inertia, and by inertia living by inertia all the time. So this actually enhances completely your senses and how you experience life. I really recommend it. It's a little more spiritual than all the others, but it's something that actually you can make people check out if they're into more of spiritual stuff. If they're not, this is something that can actually help them as well. Because guys, remember that spiritual growth, inner growth, is very important no matter who you are. So I always avoided it because I didn't grow up in a system like this, in a culture like this. But now that I know this stuff, after 2 years of meditation, 1 year and a half into this yoga system, I'm completely changed, and I'm astonished on how much I missed about life, not just by accepting and being more open on these kinds of stuff. And the last one, guys, real quick, is my favorite book ever, The Alchemist. And it's one book that I always give as a gift to people that I love. I gave it to all my family, and I gave it this Christmas. I'm gonna give it to someone else that is important to me. And it's a story. So this is the only story that I have here. It's not a manual. It's not something about personal development. It's a story, but it's a journey of someone that is growing and that finds his destiny, to realize one's destiny is a person's only obligation. And it was so profound and deep to me. It changed my life internally. It made me have shivers. It made me have goosebumps. I really love it, by Paulo Coelho. This is something that everyone has to read once in a lifetime. So guys, check it out. It's a story. I don't even tell you what it's about. It's a guy that has to go to the pyramids in the Egypt, so it's all very exotic. I really like that, and it's also very internal. It's you go inside the main character, inside what he's thinking. It's very deep. I really love it, and I recommend it to check it out. And also the book is pretty cool. So guys, I have so many other books, like the new Will Smith book, Gary Vee if you are into marketing, Unscripted if you're into entrepreneurship, Wim Hof if you're into fitness, Secret if you're into something else, maybe the Law of Attraction. You could have like 0 to 1 for business making. The book of Elon Musk is pretty famous. The Holy Bible could be a very nice book to someone to give as a gift if they're more into spiritual religion stuff. You have Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins. You have Daring Greatly for someone that is more shy. Rich Dad Poor Dad, How to Win Friends and Influence People if they want to know how to communicate better, and Rich Poor Dad or Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey if they want to learn how to go out of debt and start having their financial freedom and financial control over and again. So learn how to invest and how to make money. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. These are my personal favorite books that I always give as gifts to people, and I enjoyed, and I hope that you will enjoy them as well. The link is down in the description if you want to check them out or buy them for Christmas or whatever else. And I hope that the person that you will give it as a gift to, they are gonna enjoy them as well, and they're gonna grow and benefit from them. So let's spread a little bit more of growth to this world. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.